Hello everybody, my name is Lawrence Feines. I'm a software developer for Kaapana at the German Cancer Research Center in the Department of Medical Image Computing. In this video, I will show you how you can create your own project in GitLab with a private container registry and how you can build Kaapana. Let's get started with creating a project. So here I'm in GitLab on my and as you can see my projects, I can create a new project. I will create a blank project. I will call it Kaapana tutorial, and I will create it in my personal namespace lawrence.finance. And now I can create the project. And here it is. Now you find your registry under deploy and container registry. So here it is, and it's currently empty. There are no packages and no images yet. So now we can go to our repository, to the GitLab Kaapana repository here, and you can see in the build scripts folder there's a start build script, and if we execute this, it will just tell us that there was no configuration file found at the default location, and it created this configuration for us. Now, if we take a look at this configuration, we have here multiple flags we can configure. For example, an HTTP proxy. If the machine where we want to build is behind a proxy, you can set the address of this proxy here. For us, more important is the default registry where we want to push our images to. Now we can again take a look at our project in the container registry, and here we find our the URL to our registry. So we will just take this and put it here. My registry username is lawrence.finance, and now we also need a password, which in case of GitLab will be an access token. Access tokens for a project can be created in settings and access tokens. We add a new token, we call it build tutorial, and let's set the expiration date for this just for this video until tomorrow. Maintainer rule should be sufficient roles, and we need to read and write access to the registry. So we create the project's token, and we copy this token, and now we just insert it for the registry password here. There are many other configurable settings here. For example, if you want to only build locally, so you don't want to push your containers because you don't have a private registry, you can set build only to true. And if you need an offline installation of the platform, you can also set create offline installation to true. The only thing that I will do here is I will increase the parallel processes, the number of parallel processes that I use during the build process. All right, and now I can already, just by again executing this the build script, the build is started. Now what the build script does, it first searches for all Docker images or images in the repository, then for all Helm charts. It now lints the Helm charts and packages them. After this is done, it will create a build tree with all the dependencies, and now it will start building and pushing all the images. Now the build script has finished and it took like roughly 20 minutes. And now let's check if all the images are actually in our container registry. So again, we go here to deploy container registry, and we see there are actually all the images. Nice. So what we can else see in the repository now is here at the root of our repository is this build directory, and in this build directory we can see all the logs. If anything didn't work out, if any errors occurred, they will be shown here. And we can also see now the Kaapana admin chart, which is the main package of Kaapana. And in this directory, we find the deploy platform script, which you can then use to deploy the platform on any machine you want to, and it will then automatically already pull the images from the registry that we used for storing our images. So thank you very much for watching. Also check out the other videos in our channel and have a nice day.